So I want to talk to you. You've got a movie coming out.
Yeah, it's called ONYX the Fortuitous and the Talisman of Souls.
And you sent me a link. I watched the whole thing.
Oh, well, thank you.
And it's a Christian-ish film.
Oh, no.
And so maybe tell folks kind of your heart, the intention, the storyline, and then I want to talk about kind of as Christians, the theology behind it, because I'm going to back you up.
I think there's been a big mistake. I don't know. I don't want you to back me up. My movie's not a Christian movie at all. It's actually about a group of Satanists that discover their true identities and learn to believe in themselves along the way.
As Christians, we believe you got a body, you've got your physical being, and then you got your non-physical spiritual being. And the culture does not believe in the spirit or the soul.
What culture? I believe in a soul. I mean, my movie is called The Talisman of Souls. I don't know. It's about a man fighting for the future of his soul. But not in like a Kirk Cameron kind of way, or like a Candace Cameron Bure kind of way.
What I really appreciated is you do get into the point where this is, a guy who's got mental issues, psychological issues, and it is at the level of the soul, and it is spiritual.
I don't think I'm spiritually afflicted. Pastor Mark, you're f***ing with my head.
And I thought that was really interesting because the demonic does have genuine fear of that which is of God.
Oh, yeah, you're wilding out, my guy. Is this some kind of spiritual intervention? Did my youth pastor Darren set this up?
I've dealt with enough demonic people over the years to where things like multiple personality disorder,
I am wildly
dissociative identity
right now.
disorder. Sometimes it is
wildly.
psychological, just sort of survival, but sometimes it is spiritual.
That's a very dangerous way to think.
And sometimes just medicating them is different than delivering them.
Well, I don't need to be delivered. I want to be delivered from this podcast.
As you're talking, I kind of have this image in my mind, and maybe this will be helpful.
It won't be.
There's two ways to show a picture. One is to show it, and the other is through silhouette.
Well, I think there's more than two ways to see it. What the fuck are you talking about?
To me, this is more like a silhouette film. It's very, very dark, but it then outlines the light.
That's a stupid way to look at anything, but for sure, I guess.
It's accurate to the teaching of the scriptures and pastorally to my personal experience with people who are tormented and need deliverance.
Well, I don't need deliverance. I just need people to go to see my movie when it's in theaters for one night only on October 19th. You can buy tickets now at theonyxmovie.com.
And so what would your hope be coming out of the film, and when does it open?
Well, I hope that nobody ever listens to this podcast, and I wish I'd never come.